Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is something that's kind of super exciting to me. It's still in beta testing form and you have to agree to the beta testing for this to work. Um, but the exciting news is you can connect your 23andMe DNA testing to your Family Search account. Yay! Sorry, that's just super exciting to me how Family Search is now doing DNA and connecting with DNA. I mean, they're not doing their own DNA testing because that would cost way too much money for them. But they're still connecting and working with other DNA companies to, you know, grow onto this huge thing that is family history work. It's just super exciting. Like, if you understand how Family Search works and you understand how DNA works and how they work connected to each other, it's just going to be super cool and a new step and a new development on how family history is going to work for Family Search, and I'm so excited for this. Okay, so now that that whole exciting tangent's done and over with, let's talk about how you do it. So I am here on 23andMe on my husband's account, and this is what it looks like after you sign in. It's kind of like their homepage. They have So they have recommend steps up here, then some questions down in the middle to help them with their research with DNA and figure out more health problems. And then over here on the side is learning about your DNA. You know what your ethnicity is, your maternal haplogroup, your paternal haplogroup, your DNA family, which is like your cousin finder and things like that, finding people who have similar DNA. Um, Then Neanderthal, similar once again, DNA relatives. Share and compare, which we haven't ever really done. Once again, the same for your connections and other research stuff. They have things you can do, questionnaires, / research stuff. Then up here, some suggestions on what steps you should take next. So yeah, that's pretty much what the 23andMe homepage looks like. But what you want to do is you want to come up here. Sorry, it's all blurred, so you're not going to be able to see it very well. But you want to come up here to where your name is at, and you're going to click on the little arrow, and you're going to want to go to settings. So I'm now clicked on settings, and this has everything about your account. So a lot of this is going to be blurred, and I'm going to hurry and scroll all the way down to the bottom of this page. So I will be right back. Okay, so here we are, clear down at the very bottom. As you can see right here on my little scroll bar, I'm most of the way down. And it says preference on how you get your emails, research, sample storage, or beta program. Okay, this is what we want to talk about is the beta program. So it says 23andMe invites you to become a tester of an unreleased version of 23andMe features. And click here and learn more. We'll do that in a second. As a beta tester, you will receive unreleased version of 23andMe features. Please note, beta test versions may contain bugs. Duh, they haven't fixed everything out. That's what beta testing is learning what the bugs and problems are so that they can fix it before it goes public. Or may not function as smoothly as a non-beta feature. Once again, like I just said, why we're beta testers is to figure out all the problems so it can run smoothly and more perfect for everybody else. Okay, you can choose to leave the beta program at any time and return to the regular version of 23andMe by editing your profile, editing your preference in your account settings, which is how we get to the beta testing. So let's click the learn more to be a beta tester. So it's pretty much brought up this new tab, and it says, thank you for helping us make 23andMe even better. Better service for customers like you. 23andMe beta programs allow customers to sign up and test new features before they are available, generally to other customers. Our intention with this program is to widen our testing reach and deliver an improved product based on diverse customer experience. The feedback you provide on quality and usability of the identified solutions and make 23andMe features even better for all customers. Please note that since the beta test features have not yet been released by 23andme, you may have noticed that they contain errors and may not function as well as other features. Once again, we know that because it's beta testing. The goal of beta testing is for our teams to catch these errors and fix them. See, they explain that to us. And then they have common questions down below. How do you partake in the 23andme beta program? What happens if multiple profiles are associated with one account? Ooh, that's a good one. How do I provide my feedback to 23andme? How do I know which features are being tested by the beta program? Which is also a really good question. How do I know if I am eligible to participate? How do I pay to join the program? Will I receive compensation for the participation? Will I participate in the beta program? Will participating in the beta program affect our change my results? Oh, that's a good question too. How do I stop participating in the 23andme program? 23andme beta program. So it just has all these questions. If you guys want to know about these questions, read below because I'm not going to read below. That's a lot of reading. But it's pretty much what we're going to focus on is how to participate in the 23andme program. You can sign up with your account settings under the preference selection by selecting becoming a tester. You can choose to leave the beta program at any time by editing your preference in the account settings saying stop participating in the program. So what they're saying is if we come back here to the account setting, so here we are at the account setting, it says become a tester. That's literally all we do is we scroll down to this beta program. We've kind of read over the rules and agreements and the questions. And all we have to do is click become a beta tester. And we are now a beta tester! Yay! So that's it. That's all you have to do to become a beta tester. So now we have to figure out how to connect our DNA to Familysearch. So give me a minute and I will figure this out and I'll bring you guys all back when I remember. So here we are back at the top of the settings page. So I think what I've read online is, if I remember correctly, we have to go to like enhance profile. I think it's enhanced profile. So you're gonna scroll somewhere on this page and try to find the enhanced profile. So, oh, I didn't have to go far. So seriously, as you can see, I really didn't go that far down. And it says enhance profile right here, right underneath, your profile picture, your name, and all that. It really just says enhance profile. And then it says over here, introduce yourself to your DNA relatives and connect with details about your family story. Where do you call home? Where your ancestors were born? Your ancestors' family names. A link to your online family tree. More about yourself. So we want to do a link on your online family tree. I think what we want to do is click the edit enhance profile. Oh wow, cool. So now it's brought us up to this new page and we can answer all these questions about ourselves. I'm going to pay attention to the share a link to your online family tree because that's what I want to do is connect our DNA to Familysearch. So if I click the arrow, it gives us this little drop down box and it says create and add your family tree to your DNA relative profiles through Familysearch. Bingo! That's what we want. Or you can also share your link to a tree from another sponsored family tree service, and then you just put in the URL down below. So if you really want to connect it to like Ancestry, MyHeritage, or like Jenny or whatever else you might have that is a family tree service. There's actually quite a few of them out there. You just type in the URL here, which is this thing right here, the web address. But I want to connect it to Familysearch, so I'm going to go add Familysearch tree or learn more. So I've clicked on that and it's now brought us to this page. This is so cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm super excited. Okay, enhance your 23andMe profile with Family Search. Yay, Family Search is working with 23andMe. I'm sorry, I love 23andMe. I love Family Search. This is like the best day ever. Okay, by adding your Family Search tree to your profile, you'll make it easier for your relatives to discover how you're related. Yay! Okay. If you don't have a tree yet, build yours on Family Search. Let's read everything else down below. So what is Family Search? It's a free resource to build your family tree. Family Search is a genealogical organization that offers access to billions of historical records and worldwide and a world-class family tree tool. It is 100% free. Yes, it is. It is 100% free and it's simple to use. Preserve your findings online, view what others have contributed, and share your family story. Yep, that's pretty much all Family Search is. And then, going to Family Search. So let's go add your Family Search tree. Let's click on this. Okay, so literally what it's done is asked us to sign into Family Search, which I'm going to hurry and sign in. And then, like always, when you do anything that's a third-party website that Family Search has worked with or partnered with, you're going to come to this next page that says pretty much you give them access. Pretty much is an accepting an agreement to saying, yes, I give Family Search access to my 23 account and my Family Search account and combine them. They accept. Oh my gosh, it worked! Yay! Holy crap! This is so cool! Your last update to your Family Search tree information or to your profile was on August 6th, 2019. Yep, that's today's date. If you made changes to your tree since then, upload your new tree. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to do that later on at the end of the year because right now I'm totally just adding a bunch of information to our tree. Please note that living ancestors are not displayed to anyone, which is totally true because of privacy laws, and Family Search is really, really good on following privacy laws. So if anybody's living, they never give out that information. Oh, but look, we have 2 grandparents listed, 7 great grandparents, 16 great second great grandparents, 32. So it just keeps going. This is so cool. Okay. So I wonder what happens if I hit listed. Let's go with like 4th or 5th. Let's go with 5th. Oh, it lists all of them. Okay. That's so cool. And then it gives us like their names, the time frame they were alive, and where they were from. Now let's say, now I wonder what happens if we like click their name. That's so cool. It's like Family Search and Ancestry combined. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't have me signed in as Family Search. So it pretty much gives us like all the profile information they have on Family Search. But it looks a little different because it's Ancestry. See, it says Ancestry Family Search. So it says we have like 4 photos, 40 sources, some of the information about him, like his birth and his death, and then the family connection, and then more about Family Search. That's really weird how it says I'm not logged into Family Search considering I just was. I wonder what it looks like if I did sign in. Let me hurry and sign in and see what it looks like. Nope. I signed in and it still gives me this and it says I'm not signed in. Interesting. So let's go back. And let's like look at dates. What if I click on the dates? Gives me a little pop-up that says approximate. Oh, that's so cool. But that's literally all it does. That's so cool. So I'm guessing what it pretty much did is just filled in all that information. Well, instead of hand typing in who my husband's parents are and grandparents and great grandparents and second great grandparents are, it's just plugged it in from Family Search and all the information Family Search has. So I guess if we go to DNA relatives, it's going to look a little different now. So let's click on that. Nope, it looks pretty much the same. Nope, if we scroll down, we have Family Search. Let's click on it. What does that do? IE gives us more information. So, view relatives who are displaying their family tree information on Family Search. Oh, so it's not even going to work because we don't know very many people who have connected to Family Search. Man. I mean, I guess we have one person. It does say our third or fourth cousin here, and it does have a family tree. So we do have one person. So I'm guessing if I click on their name, it will pull up and do all the same thing it does before on viewing relatives. So let me hurry and click on their name and see this. And yep, it pretty much does. It gives us their name, their information. And if we scroll down, there we go. If we scroll down, it says how we're possibly related to them. And then what shared chromosomes you have. Then, oh, this is new. Okay, so everything else is probably not as new. This part's new. Okay. We're working with Family Search to give you the option to display family tree information on your DNA relative profile. See, that's pretty much all it's doing, which is what I thought it was doing. So, if I go down and click this, is it listing his or ours? I think it's listing his. Yep, it's listing his family tools. Oh, so cool. So we could see all his grandparents, great grandparents, second great grandparents. Or find a name that's familiar. I could see how we're really related through that. But that's cool. That's pretty much what this does. The whole connecting to your family search is it really just does display your family tree. I'm pretty sure later on Family Search will do something with it. But Family Search is a little slow on the get up on their website. So but that would be so cool to see what they do in the future with this. So then once again, scrolling down, it has like the family member background, which was totally the same as before. And then next is the comparison of what my husband has versus this family member, of what their ethnicity is, and then their maternal haplogroup and their paternal haplogroup. And then once again, scrolling down is just the Neanderthal traits and other relatives that they both have in common. Um, so yeah, that was pretty much all the same as before, except for this spot where we have the family tree. That's so cool. So I'm sorry that 23andme doesn't really do a lot with the connecting your DNA to Family Search. Pretty much all it's doing is bringing over your family tree onto 23andme, so that you can share that information and people can learn more about your family tree and how you guys are related to one another. Um, but I but it is a beta test, which means that they are just trying to figure out what they want to do with it and how it's going to work, if there's any bugs or issues. And then if things work out, I would assume in the future they will expand on this slowly but surely. Just because, really, because this is kind of new territory, for both companies. Family Search has never really connected with a DNA company, and 23andMe has never connected with a family tree. They're just now getting to the point of connecting with a family tree. I mean, you typed in before your grandparents and your great grandparents, and what you knew off the top of your head with that. But now to have all the way to your fifth great grandparents, that's totally new for 23andMe. But don't get me wrong, there is Ancestry and MyHeritage who do connect your DNA to what you put in your family tree. So it's not 100% new territory. It's just new for 23andMe and Family Search. But I do think they will learn to grow and expand on this, and Family Search may start partnering up with other DNA companies, to you know to expand their DNA database. Just because not everybody does 23andMe, and Family Search knows that, and they're generally pretty nice about that. Of going, okay, not everybody uses Droid, or not everybody uses iPhones, or not everybody's going to use this or that and that. And so Family Search does do pretty good at making accommodations for everybody. So I do think in the future they'll start connecting with other DNA companies. It's just which DNA company and what are they willing to do. Um, so yeah, I'm just so excited to have them connect to each other and start working with each other and be part of this beta testing. I think it's so cool. Even if it really is just bringing your family tree over, it's still super exciting to me because it's just a step. It's a stepping stone to progressing this DNA family history genetic genealogy work. So I'm just so excited. I know it's really there's no need to be excited about something so simple, but I'm so excited. Um, so I'm can't wait to see what the future holds with these two companies starting to work with each other and see what we might be able to do. But if you guys want to participate in this beta testing, um, I've just told you all the steps to how to do it. But I'm forewarning you guys, just like the website did 1.5 million times. Um, there will be bugs and issues. Please have patience. Familysearch is not the greatest website. It will test your patience. 23andme is beta testing, and beta testing will test your patience and will not be perfect. So please have patience with these two companies. If you do run into any bugs or problems, try to contact these companies and let them know. I think we should all do this. Help out with the beta testing. The more people who get on the beta testing, the more bugs and issues they'll discover and find out and are able to fix it. And if they really realize that a lot of people love it and want to contribute and be participants in it, then the more these two companies will talk to each other and expand and try new things. So participate, help grow this community. So I hope you guys liked this video and you enjoyed it and you guys found it very informative. It's very informative to me and very exciting to me. If you guys have any questions, comment below. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. If your questions are about what else the beta testing is with 23andMe, I will do another video on that here really soon and shortly. So please just hold out for that. If you guys have any suggestions on anything else I should film, please also comment down below. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful, wonderful week. Bye.